All right, so this is phase 2 of setting up the phase 3, phase 5. I don't know. Anyways, of setting up a marmot tent. Super easy. This is your rain flap. I've been in downpours like you wouldn't believe, with water flooding through and around and under my tent, and inside I was drier than anything that may have gone under me at the time if it was really bad. But there's ways to fix that too, and this thing's pretty much waterproof on the base, but you'd want to put a tarp under it. You know, I always do a quad tarp or 6 layers, so it's thick tarp, insulates me against the ground. And then you just click all these things in. This is your rain fly. So you snap all these guys orange to orange all the way around it, like so. And you just do this all the way around the damn thing. It's super simple. It's like basically color coded for you, which is nice. Because I've had tents before that all had the same color straps, and you couldn't tell which strap went to what. And many of these tents that are good these days do that, but you know. And then check this out. So then you'd want to get some spikes out, which I carry an assortment of ones I've collected in my own, and spike it in. So any water that does come off here, if you put this thing underneath the thing too, then you won't have any water that can get underneath you. And hopefully it'll roll off the hillside. And the same thing with these. And you just take this thing and you spike this out like so on the ground. So it looks like this, right? Kind of hard to see, it's close up. I'll show you when I'm done. And same at each corner all the way around it. Like, I have some material I carry to tie that off, some string, and a spike, and just keep doing that. Adjust it down at all the corners again and make it so you're just super tight. And in this, you know, you definitely want to aim the front of your tent, like that's my front. And you want to aim it in a way that it's going to be, you know, give you some privacy. So if there might be other campers around, or, you know, don't put this in the path of a path or near one, because it'll be very unprivate. But this is the front of, and mine's, so right now my view is towards the river. Like, ideal, right? Perfect sound and everything else if you want to hear some nice sounds at nighttime. So that's phase 6 or 7. There's the marmot tent, and they're pretty astonishing, man. I just find I feel so privileged to have such a cool shelter I can live in out in the woods, and I know how to do this. You know, you get a fire going, grab a bunch of wood before the sun goes down as much as you can, and then just keep stacking it in there, like I was saying, and set that guy up, and pretty soon you're in a chair having some food or having a beer, and you are having a great time out in the woods.